Welcome to Drawback Chess, the website that was built pretty much based on my channel, but the difference is not everyone is a 100 rated player. As usual, we play at max elo, and always reveal our drawback to opponent. In case you are asking why am I putting so much disadvantage on myself, it's because I'm not a coward. 2 steps forward, 1 drawback. If you move forward 2 moves in a row, you must move backward on the next. Reveal drawback to opponent. It's very annoying that the first move always have to be a forward move. I mean, there is physically nothing I can retreat. e4. And furthermore, since I pushed a pawn, that pawn also physically cannot retreat, which means my next move is once again also a forward move. h5. This move is also a forward move, so the next move has to be a backward move, but then I have a question. What if I physically cannot make a backward move? Well, I guess someone will eventually have to find out. It is like testing if an RPG has fall damage or not. Here we go. d4. You lost due to your drawback. So it's an instant loss then. Well, at least now we know. The data shall be useful in the future. But the video is still so short, I'll play another game. Friendly fire can only move to squares defended by your other pieces. And by pieces, they meant pieces and pawns. Man. Revealing this to my opponent is next to resigning the game, but of course, I'm not a coward. e4. e5 is physically impossible because no one is defending that square. d6 instead. This game will be a lot more difficult than expected, as my drawback practically restricts the total area of my pieces. With a proper opening phase from my opponent, my pieces won't even be able to go past the middle of the board. Knight f3. Ha! Now I still cannot play e5 because there is knight takes e5 and my d-pawn cannot take back because that square is not defended by anything. Knight c6 instead. d4. Another one controlling e5. Very annoying. g6. Bishop g7 adding one more supporter to e5. And then I've just realized that my bishop actually cannot even go to g7 because that square is also not defended by anything. d5. Knight e5 is blundering a knight. I can only go back. What am I supposed to do though? Bishop c4. Knight d7. Castle. The only square my bishop can go to is h6, but if he takes, my knight won't be able to take back due to the drawback. So my bishop is physically trapped. Knight f6. Bishop h6. He is coming at me. That blunders a bishop, but I cannot take it due to the drawback. That also blunders a center pawn, but I also cannot take it also due to the drawback. Random move, let's go. b4. b5. And it seems like I've just blundered a pawn. Thank God he doesn't see that. Rook b8. c4. I cannot take that pawn due to the drawback. Random move, let's go again. c takes b5. a takes b5. Bishop takes b5. That blunders a bishop, but I cannot take it due to the drawback. I also cannot move my bishop. I cannot push e5 because of en passant I cannot recapture. I cannot move any of my knights. Motherfucker. I am literally out of moves. Alright. I'm gonna make a bet. e5. I'll say that my opponent doesn't know about the French move, but in this position, something unexpected happened. My internet crashed. It is very unfortunate. But to be honest, I was about to lose anyway, so there is nothing to complain about here. That drawback was a bit too much. We'll try again at another time. Have a great day.